Okay. Just wanted to confirm we got that block. Sucks we don't have super boots, but maybe we'll get vanilla super boots here. Or at least vanilla-ish. So we can get bow and what else? We can do the minigame. Oh, we don't have the weight. Yeah, we can't do too much here. But at least after getting bow check, we can do a little bit in Tubba Bubba's castle. We have one castle key. And we can use Spook to our advantage to keep distance from the hyper enemies, especially the clefts. I think even with Power Smack or Power Quake, it's going to be an issue. Oh, Goombario is in the bow spot? What are the chances? We have a super rank Goombario. Let's check out his stats. So all we need is Watt, which we know where she is, and then Lackluster. Okay, charge for 1. That could be pretty good with multi-blanc for bosses. Okay. Although, now that we have Goombario, the enemies might have leveled up with that and the red key, so we gotta be really careful. Let's see if HP values changed at all. Whoops. Okay, it says I can do one of the mini games. This one. That is a Koopakoot item. Merlovely's crystal ball. Now that I think about it, I should go back to Koopa Village. There's a good amount of stuff I can do there now. Although I still want to go to Tubba Bubba's castle since I'm here. Gusty Gulch has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 checks. And then whatever I can do in the castle. We'll just keep bow out so that we can keep using Spook if we need to, as the enemies most likely leveled up after getting Goombario and the red key. But we'll see. Out of sight and Power Quake is also going to be a thing that could save us with the hyper enemies. Oh, why do I cross my legs in my chair? It's never a good idea, but I keep doing it. Nice having that heart block there. Surprised we can't just skip all this. Oh, nice. We got a cake mix. So 5 checks here. 1. Last on attempt 2, the star beam is actually in this check location. So 2. 3. Hammer throw. 3 BP sucks. 1 SP is good, but yeah, I can't justify that for 3 BP. Whoops. Only 2? We can take 2 of them. Hopefully they charge up. Four star points. Wonder if they did level up. More star points than I thought I'd get. 4. Then where's 5? There's 5! The super hammer! Now, I don't remember if that improves power quake. Right now it's doing 4. I don't think it does. But either way, it is nice. And that actually does let us get farther in sewers. So that's going to get us quite a few checks now. Here. Alright, good find. We got all 5 of these. I'm gonna mark those off. So 4 here. I should have used hammer. I don't think it matters too much, though. I think this still does 4. Oh, it's a gold hammer. So Mario's hammer now does 4. More coins. No, I don't want you. Go away! I lost count of the items now. Okay, there's one back there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all of them? Are you kidding me? Ah! That's fine, I can flip them. It's fine. It's not fine, I made a terrible mistake. And we might die. Oh, thank God. We're barely alive. Thankfully, I think we're right at a heart block. We were so close to death there. So close to death. Is there no heart block here? I don't think there's one inside. I think we had to go back and get that heart block before continuing. Just have to be really careful. We'll just zip on back. It's not a big deal. I don't want to fight the class, but I'd like to fight Goombas. Yeah, perfect. We're so close to a level. Okay, this one's a little bit trickier. I think we'll Thunderbolt. The Cleft. And we'll start working on the Hyper Paragoomba. Can use out of sight if they charge up. Okay. Perfect. This should be enough for a level. Then we don't have to worry about healing. We can just go. Alright, let's go BP, because we have a damage dodge we can equip. Alright, what else do we want? Forgot about Mega Rush. 2 is very reasonable. One left. Well, we have an upgraded hammer. Power Smash is expensive, but it could end up saving us. We'll throw it on for now. Still drop a really good amount. Now with damage charge, we're not taking any damage. Excellent. Back to full FP, very nice. Still don't want to fight the clefs. Goomnut. I don't have the all the abilities I need for this. I better go right first then. Want to see what we're up against here. Okay, it's looking like I want to use Sushi with Water Block. We're just gonna get rid of them for now. Be nice if we had quick change. Hopefully we can find that sooner than later. I get a lot of HP. At least there's only 2 of them this time. Take one out, take the hit. Okay, they pack a punch. That is with damage dodge, so normally they would have done 4, 16? No, normally they do 3. Because 1 got through. Okay, yeah. So with Water Block, I would have prevented all damage. If I would have blocked. Didn't got a lot of FP back. That's alright. Oh yeah, this sucks. I can't break these panels here. This is gonna make this go a lot slower. think I'll wait. No! Rough. Okay, well, water block. Even 2 power smashes isn't enough to kill all of them. Heal a little bit at least. Get a little bit of FP back. Woo! I hate this. Just go away. We almost died there. Oh my god. Alright, we can get this at least. Actually, what if... I have a really... scary, but actually plausible idea. For 9. And then with Cooper out, be 11. The spikes won't kill me, it'll bring me down to 1. Not a strategy I'm going to use often in this challenge, but this might help us level a bit. That's locked. Oh, spike shield. Well, the enemies might level up if I get all this stuff, though. This should work, though. Wait, they have 9. Okay, so I just kill him in 1 hit without Cooper. Oh no. I do need Cooper. Could also use Mario to switch to so I can't get the hearts, I can get the flowers. It's a scary strat, but it's effective. So if they go up another HP, I can still kill them. Spike shield, how much is that? Please be 1 like last time. It's 1 like last time. That is fantastic. I wonder if I should do P up, D down, because I'm already almost dead anyway. I don't have enough. Flower Finder needs to stay on, too. Dictionary. Got that. Oh, nice. Vulture. Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum bum bum. Coconut on the table. Technically better than the pepple. Alright, so I just can't get first striked. First struck. Yes. Because they actually swing their clubs pretty fast, which we found out from them first striking us earlier. So I'm not going to let that happen again. Cool. Easy star points. It's scary. If we get first struck, we're just dead. It's not free by any means. Yeah, I think I want to go basement here. Bubba's study item on table. Wait, did I don't think I got that. Did that decrease my attack power? Wait, how did I get... I didn't see I was at 2 HP. Which means if that didn't activate, I would have died there. I don't even remember getting the 1 HP. I don't even remember. But now I have to go back to that spike room. I can't even get back to. This is all sorts of bad. What to do? Maybe I should just get caught. Yeah, let's just get caught. And we can save too. Wait, no, I have to go right to get back to the spike room. As long as I don't get first strike, I'm okay. I can always use Spook to get out of combat here. Okay, good. The club will stay dead. Even after leaving that castle. Okay, back down to peril. Means we'll switch back out to Cooper. Got the spike room chest. What about the Tubba's study chest? I don't think I got that, did I? We're so lucky that spell activated when it did. That was sheer dumb luck. But we take those. 5 FP left. If I get some here, perfect, I got 3. Oh, yeah, we never went in here. So then just one more check to get the upgrade block. Don't get the hearts. Try to fight all of you guys. There's absolutely no room for error, by the way. If I mess up the hammer action command, I'm also dead. I don't have quick change to change it back to bow. So I gotta be really careful. But I'd have to be pretty bad to mess up the hammer command. There should be a club here, too. Oh, I can't get in there. Oh, it's down this way. Okay. Six FP, we're good. Okay, there's a super block. Check. Alright, that's all we can do for now. 86 star points. So close to another level, though. But the clubs don't respawn, so I think that's all I can do here. Yeah, let's not get greedy. Let's go back to our original loadout here. Actually, I'm gonna go Spike Shield instead of the Power Smash. I think I can homeward shroom here. We've got a lot that we can hand in. All right, excellent progress. Hand in that dictionary right now. Sound effect badge. It's always fun. And we'll mark off the dictionary. We got a letter in Koopa Village. One in Goomba Village, which we can access now. We can hand in the dolly, too. I need to deposit some of these items, too. Morty, Goomba Paw are the two that we can do. Your run died before the first boss, that sucks. But we can always try again. Okay, we need to save, I think 2 coconuts? Yeah, 2. We'll just save all the dried shrooms for potential cooking later. Don't need Tasty Tonic, especially with the Feeling Fine badge being 1. 13 more items to check, perfect. Still a good amount of storage space there. Okay, that's all cleaned up. Good. Now I want to head to Koopa Village, but I want to do so through the sewers. But this will be just the standard blooper fight, which will be a piece of cake. Especially with Water Block, we'll just be sushi the whole time. And it won't be an issue. We beat it once, but we save scummed it, just to see what the blooper chest was, which led to the tape. But I'd rather make it so we didn't have to fight the electro blooper this soon. So that's why I reset that. This is blooper, right? Yeah. Here we go. At least Mario can do damage this time. Nice, no damage. I should have changed partners. Can use this once. Extra safe. 3 for 3 on the ink attack. No damage. Let's go. Thanks to damage dodge and water block combo. And that's level, my friends. We're gonna go FP. Many checks await us here. The autograph. There's a good chance enemies are about to level up. And then Dolly. Nice! Cooper upgrade. And a kiss. Okay. So now we have Dizzy Shell, which is only 3 to make the entire field dizzy. That's gonna really help on Shy Guy's toy box. So we can immobilize more enemies. Beautiful. Okay, now the Mario check. Koopa Leaf. Let's see here. Hey, where's Goomba Village? Oh, here it is. Goombario, Goombaria. Okay, sorry, we have a letter to hand in. Just a coin. The Goomnut Tree. Strange Leaf. Balcony, Goomnut Tree, Goomba Paletter, and then there's a bush. Which I must have already got. And not really realized it. Alright, Goomba check. Vanilla-ish. P down, D up. A very useful badge in this challenge. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much BP. Ooh, 4 is pretty bad. 4 is pretty bad. Might have to suck it up and just pay the 4, though. Not really anytime soon, but when we get to some of the harder bosses, we'll probably have to do so. Nah, can't be helped. Oh, actually, can't get the clearing check. Star piece, closer to Watt. We'll do Playground. I don't really want to deal with Junior Troopa, though. They got 5? They give out star points? Well, 3. Easy leveling. Very easy leveling. Which we'll need, especially since we're about to get a lot of stuff. And if we get enough key items, it'll level up the enemies again because of progressive scaling. Okay, 1 item in the tree, and then ledge star piece. It's right here. Hey, that's actually not bad. 5 and 5. Oh yeah, I have Spike Shield on. That's equipped still, right? Yeah. Because I can jump on the spiked Goombas. So hammer's still going to be more damage. Easy XP. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cooper does 3 now. Because of the level up. Or should I say partner upgrade. Yeah, it doesn't matter how I do it. Dang, I missed a block. Thankfully, there's an inn right here. I'm wondering if it's worth fighting Junior Troopa. Oh, there's a heart plug right there. I forgot about that. Which we will be using right now. Due to the Ruins Key Troll. Thanks. Thank you for that laugh, Seed. Appreciate that. Honey syrup. Star piece. And a dusty hammer. I think we'll be okay with Junior Troopa. We'll just play water. We'll just use Water Block immediately to be safe. It's only the first fight, and it could be some good XP for us. Power Smash from Mega Rush, even. Just marking off checks right now. 1, 2, 3. There's a ton of checks here. Have to be thorough. The triple! Oh, nice! Oh, we don't have Lackluster, though. Is that Ultra Rank Lackluster? It is. I can't see the abilities to, like, get him, though. But that means we have Cloud9 and Hurricane, which is really good. Happy Heart, that's 5. Unfortunately, it's 5. Yes! We have the spin jump. We can get panels now. Very nice. Glad we found that when we did. Lemon. So many checks here. Be very easy to miss one. Alright, we're gonna try it. It's only the first fight. Should I use Power Smash? We'll use one at least. Oh, nice. Good timing on that one. Hey, Beninja, thank you for the good luck. Okay, that's concerning. So water block with damage dodge with block, that's -3. So Junior Troopa actually has 4 attack. I was right to be prepared for this fight. It's a very optional fight, by the way. But it's good XP if we win. Okay, so what partner do I want to use here? Probably just keep using Sushi, because I don't want to give up the turn. I don't have quick change. If I do this again, I can still do 2 water blocks, that's fine. So this is Seed 4, Temp 4. So with the one where my internet, or not my internet, my stream was lagging, I actually had another issue on top of that. It was quite the night that night. But it turns out that I think I DM'd you this, but it turns out that the Seed wanted us to grind coins to get all of Chet Rippo's items because he had a magical seed in Logic, which we needed to get to Flower Fields, which we needed to get Jump or Hammer, and at that point, not having Jump or Hammer already cost us 2 deaths. Trying to grind and get that would have just been, it would have taken forever, and it would have just led to more deaths because I can't attack with Mario. So I decided to start Attempt 4, and I changed the challenge to where Chet Rippo's items, he still has items, but that could be useful, but none of them are in Logic now, so that the seed doesn't come to a grinding halt like it did last time. But yeah, there's a... Yeah, Chet Rippo has a bunch of checks for a bunch of coins, basically. And we had access to them earlier than I would have liked on the last seed. So that's what happened there. Yeah. It was just an awful seed. This seed has been pulling no punches either, but I think it is better, all things considered. We got Jump very late in this seed, and thankfully Hammer didn't take too much longer to get. We just got Super Boots. So now we have Super Hammer, Super Boots. So the seed's really starting to open up now. Can't quite kill yet. But if he lands the attack, it'll be... Yeah, it won't be enough to kill me either way, so it doesn't matter. Or maybe it would have... Actually, it would have killed me. I forgot that he does that full power thing. Was that worth the 22 star points? Probably not, but at least we didn't die. Junior Troop is one of the scarier things in this challenge. Fortunately, you can avoid a good chunk of his fights. Hey, where's the panel here? I think it's down this way. Okay. +1 check. Easy star points. I wonder what I should level next. Either HP or BP, I'm thinking. Change our badges back to where we had them. But yeah, we got really good things going for us. Flower Finder for 2. That's good. Feeling Fine for 1 is insane. Spike Shield for 1 is also insane. Mega Rush for 2 is extremely good. Though not... It's actually really scary to use in this challenge either way. Damage Dodge for 2 is always nice. HP Plus for 1 is insane. And Power Quake for 2 is also insane. We have a lot of really good deals here. Deep Focus for 1 is also very good. We have 2 of those, but we don't have Star Power yet. So no sense equipping them right now. Alright, so now we're going to continue down the road here. Yeah, I can't keep farming that. So since we're going to get a lot of items, I want to try to fight more enemies and level up and stay on top of things. It would be nice to be at one more level before Goomba King too. Not that he's that hard, but still. Ooh, this is gonna hurt actually. I should have had Cooper out. I'll be able to survive it. Actually, we'll just do this. I did not learn anything. That's right. We're gonna level up soon anyway. Let's do this. Even the spiked Goomba did not get through there. Alright, one more fight. Are there any more badges I want to equip? Or should I just go HP again? I got pretty much everything I want on. I think we'll just go HP. We can't have enough HP in this challenge. Cooper's Shell. I'm actually glad that I went here then instead of Koopa Village, because I would have had to go right back. Five FP should be enough. Surprised that didn't land. Oh no! I need one more. Since Power Shell only costs one, you can do it like that. Our HP rises and our chance of dying decreases. Ooh, I will take an egg missile. That's 6 damage to any enemy. What's our... We have decent items. I guess the lemon. What was with Mario's animation there? You guys see that? That was quite good. Alright, I assume I'm gonna get less star points now. Probably 2 apiece? Yeah. Or 2 and 3. The spike Goomba gives 1 more. As it should. I forgot to... We'll be fine. We'll take him out quickly. Actually, Dizzy probably works on them. Too easy. Overkill? Overkill it is. Yes, give us those star points. Alright, we'll heal back up. Who do we want out for Goomba King? I don't know how much damage Goomba King deals, so we'll just put Sushi out just to be safe. Checking off some, well, checks. I don't think I got the landing site. Star piece panel. I'll have to go back there. That's not a mushroom. I guess it kinda is. Second mini boss. No, third. Sick. Easy. More easy star points for us. Yes! Another Cooper upgrade? We have Fire Shell now. And Power Shell does even more damage. 4 now. Cost 6 is kind of high, but Fire Shell is still really powerful, and ultimately I'm just glad to have it. Look at our partner upgrades. We're doing so well with partners this seed. It's actually insane, given how many checks are left. There's quite a few checks left. Okay, so we're gonna unlock all this. And there's some checks to the right here. We got the... Oh, no, we didn't get the tree. That's our third Bowser Castle key. Only need one more. The fifth is actually optional if you use them right. Yeah, we're gonna toss that. And a coin. Clean up our inventory again. I'll keep the rest. Okay, let's get some panels. Yeah, panels! There's one. Hope you guys are excited for panels. Toad Tone. Wait, where's Toad Tone? There you are. Right next to me. Okay, Rusty, we got. Sharpie's panel, we got. Sharpie's check with Sushi. Wait, I think we got. Let me make sure. Panel hype, dude. I love that you can see the panel textures in the game too, and you can enable Always I Spy to also help. We're gonna collect so many checks. So many checks that I'd be surprised if the enemies did not level up again. Oh, nice! Ruins key. We still don't have the pulse stone to access the ruins, though. At least it wasn't another ice or trap like the other ruins key that we got. Okay, Ralph check is done. Oh wait, I forgot about Merlon's house ground pound. Minty letter I handed in. I forgot to check that off though. Ba-da-da-da. Thanks. I'm glad that didn't hit anybody in the head. It seemed dangerous. Get some more panels here. So can I hand in the crystal ball, or do I have to wait for Koopa Koot? I think I have to wait. Alright, how close are we to Watt now? Do I have enough already? So I handed in 41. So I need 19 more. I only have 3, so we're not there yet. So we need 16 more. So once we have 19 star pieces, we can go back. trying to make sure that I check everything off as I go. Make my life easier for later. Smash charge. I don't know if that's gonna be useful. I've never actually tried making use of the charge attacks in this since I banned power bounce. Well, it's 1 and 1 though. To go up by 2? Could save FP. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's actually helpful. Panel down here. And then there's another check or two at the port. I thought I handed in the dainty letter. Right? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Sonex. That sucks. Three for bump attack. Pretty nice. Let's check up here. I need Watt to go to Lava Lava Island. Oh wait, no I don't. I can go through sewers now. Oh, but I'd have to fight Electro Blooper. Yes! Defense Plus! One of the best badges for this challenge. Please be at a low BP cost like you were before. Okay, 5 is still... It's still worth putting on. But I wish it was just a little bit lower than 5. It could have been a lot worse, though. It could have definitely been worse. I'm not going to throw it on just yet, but... Unlike damage dodge, it always procs. It just always works. It's just +1 defense at all times. And with quad damage, it's essentially +4 defense. Okay, Toad Town is back to being cleared out for now. So we'll save and go back into the tunnels. Can actually take the shortcut to Boo's Mansion, which is perfect, because we have a lot more to do there now that we have the ability to ground pound. But Koopa Village takes priority, because there's a lot to do there right now. I'll have to get all the Pleasant Path panels as well. Probably be easier to get that from Koopa Village, though. So, yeah, we'll take the sewers then. Oh yeah, and there's Shy Guy's Toy Box too. There's a lot that we can do right now. It's an insane amount of checks to get right now. Hey Zach! Rando's going pretty well. It did not give us jump easily. So, although we have 2 deaths, I still consider it a good seed. We're doing really well with our partners. We actually already have 2 completely upgraded. No, 3. Power Shell for 1, Dizzy Shell for 3. We got some pretty low costs here. Bombette's high cost. But we have Spook for 2, which has saved us multiple times now. Out of Sight's pretty cheap as well. Water Block for 1 has actually saved us quite a bit already. Goombario might end up being good against bosses, we'll see. But yeah, and our badges are pretty dang good right now. Power Quake 2 and 3, HP plus for 1 is nuts. Feeling Fine for 1, so that's just always on. Spike Shield for 1, Flower Finder for 2. We've got some really good things going for us. And then we have Ultra Hammer and Ultra Boot. Or no, Super Hammer and Super Boots. But yeah, a lot of the seeds opened up to us, so we're actually in a really good spot. Right now, we recently got the jump. The Super Jump Boots, so we're actually going back and getting a bunch of panels. We just got Defense Plus. It costs 5, but every 1 defense is essentially 4 with quad damage. So we're trying to build our BP up a little bit to equip that. Okay, now to Koopa Village. Can finally get rid of the fuzzies. Now that I have Hammer. Oh yeah, we can hand this in now too. Well, this fight's gonna be a lot easier than it would have been. Oh, that's right, he had a Volt Shroom. Yeah, before I didn't have the hammer, and bomb doesn't work on the trees, so I couldn't do the puzzle. Should deposit the Volt Shroom for later. I guess technically I could get out of the fuzzy fight with the Homeward Shroom if I really wanted to. Well, this is easier XP than I thought it was gonna be. That's right, Cooper does 4 now. So that's 8 damage to the entire field on ground for only 4 FP. And then with Flower Finder, usually we'll get our FP back. Alright, so now the fuzzies are gone, so we can actually start the Koopa Koot stuff too. We have Koopa Legends. Let's go to the item shop first. Deposit some stuff before we get more stuff. There's a Luigi's Mansion rando? Seriously? That sounds awesome. Wonder how well that game functions as a randomizer. It's been a while since I played, but that's really cool. I remember playing Luigi's Mansion. I got a GameCube for Christmas, and I played it. Must have been like 11. A long time ago. But yeah, GameCube was one of my childhood systems. N64 and GameCube. A little bit Super Nintendo. But yeah. There's a beginning of GameCube playing Pikmin, Melee, Luigi's Mansion. There's a lot of good nostalgia there, dude. A lot of good nostalgia. Okay, so where was I? Handed in Mort T letter. Wait, is there... Did I get the panel here? I did not. Oh, there it is. That one's harder to see. Honey syrup, we'll take that. Safety save. And then Cooper check we got. Item on block we just got. Didn't mean to pin that. Fuzzy minigames done. Yours was PS2, GameCube, and Wii. Nice. Sleepy Sheep? We actually haven't found one of those yet. Looks like, yeah, we're stuck there for now. But I can get the Koopa Legends track here. There's 2 panels I need. Okay. Oh yeah, we never got the pedestal item in Koopa Brothers Fortress. But I don't really want to go back there until we get another fortress key. Cool. That much closer to what? Okay, so let's get these 2 panels from Koopa Village. And VTech. My kids have a lot of toys from VTech. Oh, right, I know where this is. You're not so scary now that I have the ability to jump. Easy star points. And just a rock. Alright, we'll go to Dry Desert and Outpost next. Oh yeah, Mount Rugged too has panels. Alright, let's get some more panels! Yeah, panels! One on the roof. And there's a panel by the stone cactus. Not the first time I've done that. Alright, just a coin. Alright, let's just go to Mount Rugged backwards from here. 2 checks. Might actually be pretty easy start points. Everything's just on the ground here. I was hoping for more. Oh, that's a dried fruit. I didn't even know those could drop. With item quality 25%, that must be an extremely rare drop. Pokies must have a chance of dropping that. That's why I'm so excited about it. 15 HP. With our crappy healing items, that is really good. Actually, we'll do this. So close to the next level. Come here. No need to charge it. Yeah, 2 levels will be able to up our defense by 1, which is going to be a game changer. Oh yeah, the heart blocks. Alright, just 2 more checks, and then this whole area should actually be done. Assuming we did not miss anything. Still don't want to fight you. It'd be embarrassing to die to an optional boss. I won't allow it. Oops. Okay, just a coin. That's what I get for my greed. Ow. So close. That's not good. It's not good at all. Yep. Ah, how am I not hitting that? Well, it's a good thing we level. It's a good thing we level now. We are almost dead. Dang moles. Alright, give me that BP. Well, I have 3. It makes more sense to just take off damage dodge and go defense plus. Based on what I'm seeing here. I don't think anything else is super useful for me right now. Defocus is great, but not without star power. Yeah, that makes sense. So now if we get first strike and we don't Defend, we're still good. Oh, I'm already at full. We just leveled. Bubbleberry, 5 HP. Got a bunch of decent healing items. Okay. Yeah, so we'll homeward shroom here. Alright, what next? We want to do... Let's do Shy Guy's Toy Box. Or wait, no. Boo's Mansion. Then Toy Box. Yeah, Boo's Mansion I won't need to... Trying to think. Yeah, keep Cooper out. Boo's Mansion I won't have to fight the blooper, but if I want to go to Lava Lava Island, which I have logic for, I believe. Yeah. For that, I'll need to fight Electro Blooper, so it makes more sense to do Toy Box first to gain probably another level. If we can. So that we're better equipped for Electro Blooper. And although we're stronger, I don't want to get overconfident. That's what gets us killed. I actually never went all the way to the left yet. Quite a few checks here. Okay, let's pull up sewers. Or Toad Town tunnels, rather. Making TTYD. Elevator room. Middle block, coin blocks. FP plus. See how much that costs. FP plus for 2 and HP plus for 1. The seed is insane. The seed is just insane. Just does not stop giving. Okay, another easy check. Letter to Goom Papa. Second one. Oh, where does this go again? I'm gonna go left first. Potentially scary, but with the ability to dizzy, it's not as bad. Nope, we can just murder. Thanks to Power Quake. Oh hey, we got our sleepy sheep for Koopakoot. Nice. Should do this. I'll take a little damage, it's not a big deal. Or we'll take no damage, thanks to Defense Plus. A mistake. Item quality 25%. That's our worst item. I think I want to go down now. Oh, okay. Can't get that yet. That would be why my tracker isn't saying anything about it. Red shroom. That must be the ledge star piece. There's an upgrade block check here. Is it down the hole or is it up here? No, it's down the hole. Tasty tonic, no thank you. You can keep it. Whoops, that was an accident. Actually, I should rest and save after all that. Actually, rest save and we'll hand in that sleepy sheep. Get it out of our inventory. Oh yeah, and then we can give the letter to Goompapa. Letter to Coover. So, unfortunately, we do know where the tape is. It's behind the blooper chest, but we would rather not get that yet still, in favor of getting to Lava Lava Island sooner. Oh, actually, no. Never mind. I have to actually beat a chapter first. Okay, that's actually a good thing, though. That means I don't have to worry about the blooper chest anytime soon. I don't know why I went in there. I think Coover's near the entrance. Check 9 more items. I think how useful the POW block is right now. I don't think it's going to be all that useful for us with Power Quake for so cheap. I'm going to save the dried fruit for a rainy day. Still have the salad for 10, Koo pasta for 7. Okay. Pair carry up! Let's go! We just keep getting these partner upgrades. We already have air raid and it's only 5! Paracarry might just be our MVP now. Hitting every enemy on the field for 5 is nuts. It's 3 cheaper than Tidal Wave. Not as strong. But it's a lot easier to do. We'll probably still be using Cooper more, but for aerial areas, like Chapter 6, air raid's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so good for Chapter 6, even Chapter 4, with some of the Shy Guys are in the air. Very happy with that. I am quite pleased. Already 9 PM my time. Time is flying by. That's what Rando does, though. Okay, so there's a room with, I think, Dizzy Koopas, but we have the Feeling Fine badge. At least I think I'm thinking of the right room. So if I go over there, I fight Electro Blooper. So I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit longer. So I just have to be careful here. Yeah, I think I want to keep Cooper out. Just make sure I don't get first struck. Nice. So it must have 2 defense then. Dang, that's a lot of star points. I need more Lovely to proc. Is that her name? The fortune teller to proc. I meant to jump. 8 damage. Rough. But we got Power Quake, so who cares? And again, defense plus putting in work. That just saved us 4 HP. Just, this build is just so efficient. With the Flower Finder, and the low FP costs of Power Quake and Power Shell. One more. Get over here. Never mind, we'll come to you. Okay, if the Fortune Teller procs here, it would be amazing. Please. Please, please, please. Nope. That would have been 48 star points. That would have been a level. Alright, that's a shortcut to Boo's Mansion. Oh, I don't have the Ultra Boots. I don't think I can get these yet. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Oh nice, Sleepy Stomp. How much does that cost? Oh, it's only 1! It does cost 4 FP to use, though. But that could come in handy. We don't have an ability to put anything to sleep yet. I don't really want to take any of these off quite yet. But once I upgrade BP again, I'll throw on Damage Dodge. And Sleep Stomp. And another coconut. I only need 2. But they're everywhere. With the item quality at 25%. I think they're everywhere regardless. I'm not sure if item quality affects that or not. Wait, it says I can get Rip Cheeto? It says I can get into Chapter 7 Bridge, but how? I don't have the key. Wait, what? How do I get there, though? Oh! Okay, I know how. I go... That's right, I have to fight the bloopers still. Okay. I understand. Okay, I'm trying to take a break every 2 hours, so hit 9 o'clock. I'm going to take one last break and get a little bit more food in me so we don't make a foolish error, as we're doing pretty well for ourselves. We are definitely on pace for PB, and the run is looking pretty promising with the setup we have right now. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back.